It looms over the track meet like the intimidating threat that it is. The water pit. 12 feet long, sloping from 27 inches at its deepest to surface level. It is the place to be if you're watching the steeplechase.
It's a different event. It's one that really attracts the crowd, and it's just something different. And just because it doesn't necessarily carry on that you might be really good on the flat track thing. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be a good steeple person, and vice versa.
The steeplechase was originally an English cross-country race where they'd go town to town between church steeples, an easy landmark. When it was brought onto the track in the 1860s, the water pit came with it. The boys go 3,000 meters, the girls 2,000. It is a formidable distance race. The course complicated by 4 immovable barriers and the pit.
It's a little different than the barriers, because the barriers we can practice during practice. We can pull out a barrier and hop over them to practice it, but it's kind of hard to practice the water jump. So it's definitely very intimidating, and to do it right is very challenging.
Penfield's outstanding distance runner, Leila Mantilla, was running the steeplechase for the first time.
Honestly, I just wanted to try something different, so I thought the steeple would be good because I'm a distance runner and everything. But I was pretty nervous last night thinking about it because I'd never done it before and I hadn't even gone through a water barrier yet. So before the race I was just hoping that I wouldn't mess up and I wouldn't fall and hurt myself, and I didn't, so that was good.
Leila completed the course in 7 minutes, 8.98 seconds, a Penfield school record. Not bad for a first-timer.
And I felt really good during the whole time, so I think I can go faster.
Likewise, in the boys' race, Hilton sophomore Tyler Ranke, who's getting pretty good at this already, set his school steeplechase record.
I think a lot of people who don't do it probably don't understand how difficult it is. You come around when you find out you still have a mile left. It's really, you gotta be mentally tough.
What about hitting the water? How does that affect the way you're able to complete the race?
Well, I think that you go around your first lap. Water's cold, first of all, and then I guess at first it kind of bothers you a little bit, but as the race goes on, I guess it just slips. You don't remember really and just keep going. Kind of forget about it. But
admit it, we do. You watch the steeplechase, which is only offered at large multi-team meets, for the wrecks, the disasters, the falls. We got lucky. Pittsford Sutherland's Jessica Mulroy did not.
I took a hit. I'm kind of like a 5-year-old boy. I like to go into school and be like, oh, look at all the bruises I got from steeple. But you just kind of have to separate yourself from each time. You have to attack each one like it's the first one.
In terms of it being embarrassing, that doesn't enter into it, does it?
Not really. You just kind of put yourself in a different place and you just run it. It's almost like an out of body. You take yourself away, Jessica's not here anymore, and then you just run.
And it's like, anybody who thinks this is funny, you get in here and try it, right?
Yeah. It's, my friend Audrey was commenting, oh, they're all lined up to watch us all fall into the water pit.